Well, there's been quite a bit of diplomatic drama over where these talks would be held and whether they would happen at all. But Iran and the US are meeting in Oman today to see if they can come up with an agreement on Iran's nuclear weapons program and avert a conflict erupting in the Middle East. US envoy Steve Witkoff is meeting with Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi in the Oman capital of Muscat. The pair actually met in Oman last April, but this is the first time that these two countries are meeting since the US bombed Iran's nuclear facilities during the 12-day war in June last year. But the reason that this meeting is happening now is that President Donald Trump has sent warships and fighter jets to the Middle East, threatening to strike Iran if it didn't come to the table for these nuclear negotiations. The US is demanding that Iran freeze its nuclear program and get rid of its stockpile of enriched uranium, which is the main ingredient for nuclear weapons. It also wants to discuss Iran reducing the range of its ballistic missiles, its support for militant groups in the region, and also Iran's treatment of its citizens. But Iran has been insisting that these talks focus solely on its nuclear program. On the streets of Tehran, people there have had mixed reactions to this meeting.
I agree with negotiations as long as they are in Iran's interest, not that America dictates terms to us. In the 12-day war, we saw that negotiations were merely a cover for an attack on Iran.
Donald Trump first threatened military action against Iran last month over its deadly crackdown on anti-government protesters. Here in the Middle East, several countries have been working behind the scenes to mediate and make sure that this meeting happens to stop a war breaking out, warning both sides that a conflict could destabilise the region.